Your diplomatic blunders have humiliated Nigeria. Bauchi government slams foreign minister, announced the news info. Nigerian Minister of Foreign Affairs Yusuf Tuga has come under intense scrutiny following his recent criticism of Bauchi State Governor Senator Bala Mohammed over the latter's critique of the country's tax reform policy. Last week, Daily Trust had reported how both men tackled each other over issues that have to do with the country. Weighing in on the issue, Dr. Aminu Hassan Gamawa, Chief of Staff to the Governor of Bauchi State, labelled the minister as undiplomatic and opportunistic. Gamawa accused Tuga of a desperate attempt to gain favour from his political benefactors while ignoring his own failings in the office. The Chief of Staff pointed out that rather than addressing the pressing issues within his foreign ministry portfolio, Tuga had resorted to attacking a governor whose agricultural policies have significantly transformed Bauchi State into an economic hub. Now so, tackling of each other. Ironically, Tuga, a man from Bauchi State, remains blissfully ignorant of these realities. If he had spent more time in his own state instead of gallivanting across foreign capitals, that's his job now, eh? Minister of Foreign Affairs, Abi? Of course he'll be gallivanting around. Very funny. Hey, wahala. He would have seen firsthand the transformation Bala Mohammed has brought to Bauchi. His detachment from the grassroots and his own local government, which President Bola Tinubu failed to win in the last election, underscores his irrelevance to the people he claims to represent, the statement added. Under Tuga's mismanagement, ECOWAS, a once united and robust sub-regional body, is now in disarray. His poor advice to President Tinubu on the crisis in the Sahel has led to the withdrawal of key member states like Mali, Burkina Faso, and Niger. This is a historic failure, unprecedented in the history of Nigeria's leadership in West Africa, the statement noted. The statement added that Tuga has overseen the deterioration of Nigeria's relationship with its Sahelian neighbors, worsening security challenges along the 1,600-kilometer border. Furthermore, the Joint Multinational Anti-Terrorism Task Force, once effective, has now been rendered obsolete due to Tuga's incompetence. Nigeria has suffered severe diplomatic setbacks under Tuga, including the embarrassing visa ban and subsequent equivocations by the United Arab Emirates. His inability to resolve these issues highlights his failure as a foreign minister. Yes, failure if he cannot resolve all of these issues. And it was not like this before you became the Minister of Foreign Affairs. The other Foreign Affairs Minister was doing the job properly, and you got there and there's so much issues like this, then you are not effective and you do not know your job. You do not. His inability to resolve these issues highlights his failure as a foreign minister. Tuga has dragged Nigeria into the orbit of French hegemony in Africa, abandoning the country's historically Afrocentric foreign policy. This shift has alienated nations fighting against French neocolonial dominance and has positioned Nigeria as a willing accomplice to France's imperial ambitions, the statement reads. The Chief of Staff emphasized that Tuga's allegations against Governor Mohammed regarding land use in Bauchi are nothing more than a smear campaign, pointing out that the governor's Tiamin Rice Project, a large-scale agricultural initiative, has provided direct and indirect jobs to thousands of Bauchi regions. Well, that's good. Furthermore, Tuga's insinuation about increased federal allocations to Bauchi revealed his ignorance of the economic realities faced by states across Nigeria. Inflation, the new minimum wage, and the federal government's poorly executed macroeconomic policies have strained state finances nationwide. Bala Mohammed's prudent use of resources has earned him national accolades. Now so, prudent indeed. Including the Rural Road Infrastructure Governor of the Year 2022 and the Urban Renewal Governor of the Year 2024, Tuga's failure to acknowledge this achievement is both dishonest and petty, the statement added. If truly Bala Mohammed is achieving all of these feats in Bauchi State and you are not recognizing it, then you're babele, really petty, very, very petty. Counseling Tuga to seek ways of redeeming his lackluster performance as minister. The statement noted that constant criticism of Governor Mohammed in the hope of running for Bauchi State Governor in 2027 will ultimately fail. Tuga's tenure as Foreign Affairs Minister has been defined by inertia, incompetence, and irrelevance. President Tinubu's frequent avoidance of Tuga during foreign trips speaks volume about the minister's redundancy. If he's not working, then they should remove him and put somebody else. Because I don't understand why you'll be a Minister of Foreign Affairs for the whole of Nigeria, country. It's not for Lagos, it's not for your village. You're the Minister of Foreign Affairs in Nigeria and you're not doing your job, you are redundant. They should remove you and put somebody else that is ready to do the job, that is ready to work. And not just somebody that will be there collecting salary without bringing anything tangible to the table. Togga's inability to address pressing diplomatic issues, coupled with his fixation on attacking Bala Mohammed, highlights his lack of focus and effectiveness. Togga's attack on Bala Mohammed are clearly motivated by his ambition to contest for the Bauchi governorship in 2027. And if you want to contest, and must you bash, must you look for somebody's trouble, must you bring somebody down just to raise yourself up? No. If you want to contest. If they vote for you, fine. If they don't vote for you, go back to your house. Policy should not be a do or die affair, or you have to bring somebody down just so that you can be up. Just so that you can have a leverage over that person. It doesn't make any sense. However, his strategy of maligning the governor will backfire. The people of Bauchi have witnessed Bala Mohammed's transformative leadership and will not be swayed by the baseless rhetoric of an absentee politician, the statement concluded. If Bala Mohammed won the best governor of 2020, that means he's probably doing his second tenure. So obviously somebody else would want to come in. It might not be this thug guy, it might be somebody else, but at least it's not Bala Mohammed that will be there again come 2027, because that means he wants to do 3 terms, and that's not possible. That one has never happened before. So I don't know. Sandstorm Chinedu says Togga and T-Pain have nothing to offer. They are failures. If this person, the way they've described him, all of this thing that has stopped under his ministry, then he needs to resign. If they don't even tell you, you know that you should resign because you are not competent enough to do your job. Elisha Ayo says, this Bala just the power, yet is not as popular in the north as he thinks. Abika Council will defeat him, not to talk of Atiku. You can never say, Bala Mohammed did not come out for president's election. What if he is more popular than Kwakwanso? People will just come and conclude. What if he is more popular than Kwakwanso? You don't know. You don't know that. Also, Tadima says, anywhere you see a Yoruba man, study him critically. They don't like stress, both mental and otherwise. They are just good at coming up with useless taxes to rip off people. Elisha says, yes, they don't like the kind of stress such as the Abba Cemetery where every product is fake. Wahala. Oh, Olusegun Ajayi says, this Bala just they do Bala Bala. How is he doing Bala Bala? For defending himself. Ashabi Victoria says, Bala Mohammed and the new tax reform no be small thing. It is well. Khalid Ayuba says, of course, Togga is lacking good manner of approach. That's why Niger, Burkina Faso, Mali are going extra miles away from ECOWAS membership. If you don't have manner of approach and you lack good manners, and you're in a position where you have to speak well for the country and you don't know that job very well, resign. If he doesn't resign, they should remove him. Now this is over to leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, to share and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.